All right, so these are like our room keys for everything. We eat with these, we pay for stuff for these, and this is a first impression of a Royal Caribbean interior room. All right, first impressions. And this is what an interior room looks like. We have a TV, nice piece of artwork, and a small couch with a trash can. And in the corner, right?
Oh, sorry.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Alright, there's a trash can in the corner as well as a set of drawers that you can pull out to store anything you need in them. And then this is our bed with nice plush pillows and a mattress. There we go. We have a king size. We have the two twins put together. On the other side, there's another shelf. We also have this vanity. We have drawers all throughout here. We have an in-room safe, which is also super cool. On the desk, we have a nice cruise itinerary for what we want to book, with a daily snapshot of what's going on today. We also have an in-room phone. The phone has all of your local cruise dialing numbers, so it's handy here. The telephone has how much everything costs per minute should you use the phone, as well as some handy numbers here if you don't forget. And also these buttons for room service and guest relations, emergency, and your dialing pad here too. There's also stuff for medical, if you need any assistance, any messages, spa, salon, housekeeping, everything is right here on your phone. That's really super convenient. And in the top drawer, we have tissues that come in the room, as well as a blow dryer. That's really convenient. And then blank drawers for the rest. We have outlets right underneath the phone on either side of the vanity. This is a light, so for your 230 volts, you've got something right here. And on the other side, we have your standard 120 for American outlet. So please unplug electrical appliances after use. You can bring a straightening iron for your hair, but that's about it for plugging in things. And on the left vanity, but underneath the safe, there's an additional outlet. We have air conditioning, which is turned to hot now. We're gonna go ahead and switch that to something a little cooler. And each of the mirrors is also an additional storage space. That's super cool. And here are large closets besides the door. So you pack tight and pack light when you go on a cruise because space is limited. So I'm gonna open up the closet and there are, waiting for us, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hangers, 7 wooden hangers with pant clips for suits on one side, a larger suit clip, and more just basic wooden hangers, which is really nice. We also have a few hanging racks for more clothes, life vests, cannot forget life vests, and more storage shelf. On the other side, we have breakfast menus. Now let's take a look at the bathroom. Everybody wants to know what the bathroom looks like. Here's the interior room bathroom. We have our towels over there, and more towels here. Our showers over to the left, the toilet, and if we step in, we have some more storage, some glasses. Here we go. We have a steady stock of toilet paper here with a little towel and a wastebasket. That's really nice. You're also provided with a gentle bath soap bar, a cute blue backsplash, and a sink, running water. And here I am in the mirror. Hey everybody! As you can see in the background, we have the shower. So let's go ahead and take a peek at this shower. If I just pull back the curtains, we've got a vent here. And this is a nice shower because you can actually take the shower head off to kind of spray and sprinkle. That's really nice. And then we have 2-in-1 shampoo. Another gentle bath soap. We have our hot water. And that's a drain. It's pretty small, but it'll do for a shower. There's also nice messages to flush toilet paper only. There are also tips to conserve water on the cruise, and that's really nice. We've got some nice plush towels here. Seem pretty thick and sturdy with our hand towels. That's the bathroom. We've got a pretty large mirror, our sink, as well as our trash bucket and our toilet. Now let me close the door here. You can ask your stateroom attendant for ice if you need to. So far so good. What do you think about the room? Not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's very tight, but hey, we're not here to stay in this room. We're here to venture out.
That's right, hun. If you have any concerns, if you're tall or if you're short, if you're gonna fit inside a small interior stateroom, we can help you out with that. I am 5'3", so I can just barely touch the ceiling on my tippy toes, but Hun is actually 6'3", a whole foot taller. And so this is Hun in the stateroom. So can you lift up, Hun? So, you know, he can extend his arm at a 90-degree angle, but at least his head is not hitting the top of the ceiling. So here's head, and that's about what's about like a foot difference, Hun?
Yeah, about a foot.
About a foot different, but you don't feel super cramped, do you?
No.
And again, for tall people, again, Hun's 6'3". He is inside the shower, and you can make it, babe.
Yep, just barely.
You can even pull the shower thing off, so it's not, you know, beaming right into your eyeballs. There you go.
A little tight, but just right.
If it ain't tight, it ain't right. Here we go.
Still stand.
Yeah, and you can still stand inside. Okay, so at least your head doesn't touch the top.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
But my head hits right just about when I'm about to
head out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 6'3", that's about how many inches difference? Maybe like.
I'm just about right underneath.
Oh, like 2 inches.
Yeah.
So if you're 6'5" on an interior room, you might hit your head. You might have to duck.
Yep.
But everything else, you're able to get to the sink just fine. If you sit on the toilet, will your knees hit the edge?
Nope.
No. Okay. So that's good. You're able to fit in the toilet. That's pretty cool. Tall Man's Guide to Royal Caribbean.
That's right. We should get a small house.
No. We have one more mirror here out in the front, a full-length mirror so you can see what you look like when you're getting ready. So that's what an interior stateroom looks like on deck 3 of Royal Caribbean Enchantment of the Seas. If you have any questions, leave it down in the comments below, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.